my God.
Ooh. Good one, big brother. Good one. Good one.
Can I get some warm rain on this side? I'm from Southern California. We have one season. It's called summer. This rain was a torrential downpour. I mean, I've never experienced rain like this before. It was cold. It was miserable.
Almost fell. I totally almost lost it. I just totally slipped and I did a full spin and somehow I made it back on and kept on running. That was a close one.
So the wind would blow, and that was the worst part because you're soaked. The last thing you want is wind.
The hell's that?
It gets even worse. It starts snowing. It was real snow. It was cold and slushy, just like the kind in a blizzard. Oh, could you torture me anymore? Sometimes the log will trick you and go forward and then hurry up and go backwards. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like this.
I was in some pain. It was freezing cold, and the hardest part was actually holding onto that key. My hand would like go numb. Hey, you guys gave it a good run. You guys ready to drop yet?
I'm going until the sun rises, wench.
I'm going even later than that, so. If you could only go till the sun rises, you might as well drop.
Okay, I'll drop when the sun rises then.
But it'll be all for nothing. Jeez. Me talking to Jordan on that log was to make her think that I'm with her, so that way if for some reason she does go all the way to the end and has a decision to choose, she chooses me.
Who wants to play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes? I'm freezing.
I look over to Jordan and she's like, oh my God, I'm so cold. And I'm like, yes. Jordan, you look cold.
I am cold.
If you just keep shaking, it'll warm up your body.
So then I tell her, oh, well, Jordan, if you start to shiver, like if you move your muscles like that, it'll actually warm you up. But I told her that because I know like it would distract Jordan and hopefully she would drop.
I'm sure there's some nice warm towels over there.
Are you okay, Jordan?
It's okay, Jordan.
Yeah. I kind of zoned out for a second because it went forward and I just, slipped off. I would say it was a $500,000 mistake.
As much as I know it sucked for her to fall, I looked at Kevin and I smiled because our plan is working perfectly.
She went in. We're almost there. 50 G's. Almost guaranteed.
Dude, if this works, it's like every single plan that we had has
Every operation.
Every single mission has worked.
When Jordan fell, I was like, yes! And all that's left is two things. One, Natalie falls, and two, I win the third phase of this HOH competition. That's it. There's nothing else left in this game.
5 minutos más.
5 minutes? You swear on your life you're taking me to final two.
I swear on everything I know.
Because I could do this all night, and no joke, I could stay up here all night.
So can I. We talked about
I know.
Days before this competition, Natalie and I had a plan that she was supposed to throw the first round.
You're stronger at knowledge stuff, so I should win the first one, because that way you play the second one and you can knock out Jordan.
Right, I'm okay with throwing phase one. You better take me to the end.
I swear to everything that I know, my man, my everything,
All right.
my life.
Okay.
My word means nothing in this game, so I will swear up and down, left and right. At this point, all that matters is getting Natalie to fall so I can get to the third phase, win the HOH, and boot this biznatch out of this house.
Give it like 15 minutes. She just fell, dude. We gotta make it believable.
10.
You know, I'm thinking, who cares what Jordan thinks? Come on, Natalie, fall.
Why are we shivering for nothing?
I'm not shivering.
I am.
I'm warm as a bunny. You can't beat me at this. I would
But we
stay up.
cannot win. You're
No,
better
I'm just
at the
telling you,
mental.
Kevin, you won't beat me. You cannot beat me at this competition. You better realize what I'm doing here. If you burn me, dude, this
That's
is
not
huge.
going to, if I did, I would have kept Michelle.
All right.
The thought of that, me just falling and letting Kevin have the win, was very, very hard on my part. I'm putting my fate in Kevin's hands, but I hope this move pays off for me in the end.
All I gotta do is beat her tomorrow.
And then we're done.
And then that's it. 50,000 for sure.
Right.
America, you heard him. He said he's taking me to the end no matter what. He burns me.
No matter what. So we're on track.
Are you coming or what?
Oh my God, I made it to round 3. There's only one competition between me and the $500,000.
Woo! Oh. Good job, Chris.
Good job.
Having won part 1 of the final HOH competition, Kevin will advance to part 3, leaving Jordan and Natalie to face off in part 2 live tonight. Coming up, Jeff has left the game and must now face his worst nightmare, the jury house. Plus, 4 of the most memorable and competitive players in Big Brother history will be here live to weigh in on the final 3. Stay with us.